loves, I'm Kenny. I really appreciate you coming out to check out my channel. To me, my room is a place that embodies such a safe haven from all the craziness that's going on in the world. When I'm in my room, I get a sense of peace and tranquility, especially when my mind is all over the place. So I really hope you enjoy this room tour, and thanks for checking me out. Here on the top left, I have my Canon EOS Rebel T5 my brother gave me as a parting college gift. This was only used for photography as it didn't really have an option to do videography on it. Next to it, I have my Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM lens. I really like to use this lens when I really want detailed or close-up shots of my subject. On the top right, I have a jar filled with 365 notes that my boyfriend gave me on our 1-year anniversary. Each note has something written on it with a specific date and a message about something that happened that day or something that we talked about. Under the jar of love letters, I have a card game that helps strangers get to know each other a bit better. The game has a series of intimate questions that players will ask one another. To the left, I have a mason jar of wristbands and cords, and in the back, I have a container with my phone box and a bunch of Nintendo DS system games. Here on this shelf, I have my aquarium and my plant supplies. I have fish food, my water tester kit, as well as my plant fertilizers here too. On my circular shelf from Target's kids section, I have my watering pail for my plants. I love the thin spout it has, it prevents me from making such a big mess. I have a fake hanging vine plant from IKEA with a butterfly right next to it, and then on my second row I have a diffuser. I think the scent that I have for this one is eucalyptus. Next to her, I have my propagation station. Behind my vine, I have another gift my boyfriend gave me. It's a figure of one of my favorite Pokemon. Next to my window, this is where I have majority of my plants. This is the only source of sunlight, so I try to utilize as much space as I can. I have these wooden benches that I got from Daiso that helps me layer the plants above each other. I have a soot plush ball from Spirited Away that a friend gave me. I have a few more water propagations, as well as my favorite elephant pot. Underneath, I have my string of turtles that has been doing very well surprisingly. Right next to my bed, I have a floral embroidery I purchased off Etsy. I also have a few pieces of art either my boyfriend and I made for each other. I definitely want to make this more of an art gallery wall, so I think I'm going to purchase more art from people and create more art myself. Next to the art wall, I have my shelf with my red prayer plant or my Maranta. I have a Chinese money tree on top of a few poem books. And then I have my Monstera Deliciosa right next. On my wall shelf, I have my snake plant over more books that I do not read. I have an over-the-shoulder raccoon painting and my golden queen pothos. Below, I have my Humans of New York book along with a crystal tree and a few other crystals and stones. To the left, I have my Polaroid camera, on top of more informative books about crystals, chakras. On my next shelf, I have my heart leaf-shaped philodendron. Below that shelf, I have a cookbook and a 2021 Planner and Vision workbook. I also have more candles here as well as this diffuser in the front. I think the scent for this one is melon and mint. To the right, I have my piggy bank and my rupee card books. My last shelf has a bottle of star origamis a friend had made for me a while back, and the Eevee plush that I won from a claw machine. In the middle, I have a pink salt lamp, and on the right of it, I have a container that holds all my hygiene products. On this shelf, I also have all my sunglasses, which is not many, and my kaleidoscope glasses.